Hey, Mojo. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Scrapping Irish. You're not working today, buddy? Oh, wait, you're... Yeah. This crappy camera, it don't focus. Should scrap it out. It's a beautiful 34 degrees in the garage with the door open. Damn, everybody popped up. Inside of Gaylord, it's a good spot for you. Okay, shipping yourself to Florida. Look at here. I ran out of clean clothes. Gotta wear this damn thing. Look at that crap. What's up, Gulf Coast? Don't hit me. Shark Scrapper. I just watched a Shark's video. LED lights. I was not impressed. Hate to tell him that, but you gotta do better than that, buddy. I actually scheduled the live stream. It was actually here on time. Can you believe that? Ain't no wind here, so it's nice. It could be 20 degrees down here, and as long as there's no wind, I'm good. Don't bother me a bit. I was out here all day yesterday, same temperature, all the way till 9 o'clock last night. That door never shut. No heat on, nothing. I gotta get some of these computers apart because I want to do a. What's up, Lee? I want to do a shred run. Hopefully tomorrow, if I can get this stuff done, I should be able to get a. I don't know if you can see the van, but it's like half loaded. Half loaded. I got a guy that's got a couple buckets of memory and just under half a bucket of mixed CPUs. I'm trying to dally with the price. He wants like 300. So I don't know if there's probably 300 in memory there. I mean, I got a little box there that's 200. You get a like when he earns it. I don't give a shit. Give me a like or not. I'm not here for the likes. I prefer dislikes and no sharing. That's what I prefer. Because that way I know who all the people with no life show up. Except for Mojo. Mojo's the only one in here I like. Yeah, Irish, you left yesterday and Shark Scrapper was talking all kinds of crap about you when you left. I stuck up for you though, buddy. No, I didn't. So, now, we sat backstage for a little bit, me and Ralph and Shark, and then Ralph left, and me and Shark sat and bullshitted. I'm still working on this apple, Shark. So this is one of them crapples, clamshell crapple. Favorite making thumbnail for my vids. No problem, Lee. So, pulled the board out. I pulled all the cards out. These cards are like brand new, no dust on them, no dirt. And this is the first one I've ever gotten that literally had 3 hard drives in it. I've never seen that before. Seen you in my live after I had finished. Yeah, see you, Scrappy. You need to come in a little earlier, man. We all felt bad because we missed you. So I'm gonna Pop that out of there. Heartsights in the house. And for you 7 people that are in here, if you don't tell Heartsight happy birthday, I'm blocking you from my channel. And Heartsight, put your link in there, and you all better go over there and hit her up. And I'll wait. Now I got 11. So let's go. I don't see any happy birthdays yet. I'll end this live quick. 10, 9, there's 1. Let's go. Come on. I'm going to end this in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I think I'm playing. There's one more. All right. Come on. Let's go. I want to see at least 3 more, or the stream's over. 10, 9, 8. Good thing, because I can't get past 5. All right, I need 2 more. At least 2 more. Put your link in there. There you go. Check her out. She is awesome. She's an awesome supporter, that's for sure. She's a big pain in my ass, but I deal with her. No, I hope you have a good birthday. And I did get your message. I just didn't read it on Facebook because I was out here. See, you just got to threaten them a little bit. Shit. I was on somebody live stream and they said that they were going to end the stream if they didn't say happy birthday. I ain't saying shit. Go away. Go away. So my plan is to get a shred run hopefully tomorrow if I can get enough of this shit to fill up the van. And then next week, probably I gotta see what the scrapyard hours are. So I'm thinking they'll probably be open the 22nd. No, that's not how that works. It's your birthday. We're supposed to be giving you gifts. You don't give us gifts. So Christmas is on a Sunday. So I'm thinking that everybody's going to be off probably that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday maybe. Which means the scrapyard will probably be closed on that Friday. So the 22nd is Thursday. So I'm going to try to get as much done and out of here by the 22nd. He ended the stream but wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I'll end the stream quick. And then I'll go in the house and play GTA. Yeah. Where it's nice and warm. No, I want to get stuff done. So. And I wanted to start early because I might have to go and run some errands for my neighbor. Her daughter's supposed to be coming here today to help her out a little bit, but if she don't show up, I have to go get her medication and whatever else she needs. You missed my gaming streams? I don't have time to do a gaming stream. I could... maybe I'll do one. Maybe. But I want to use my my gaming channel. I don't want to put it on the E-Waste Mike channel anymore. So that's a good... They're all going to be IDEs. Cool. Do it, do it, do it. Not doing nothing. Yeah, Shark, I took some ballasts apart. I think they were from for growing rooms. And they had that epoxy on them as well. But I did the same thing you did. I just cut down the case and split it. And just took the aluminum. It was actually like this one. Yeah, Phantom commercial ballast. This one here has I still sub to that channel for some reason. Oh, my gaming one? Yeah, I gotta get on that. But see, this only has a little bit of the epoxy in it, but there I had some that was totally covered. But like you, I just cut it down the middle and that popped off. And give this to that loser in Ohio. This clown. Who deserves nothing. Nothing! See, I gotta get all my nastiness out because I'm gonna screw all you people over. I'm gonna start being nice after the first of the year. See how that goes over, huh? I know you can't see what I'm doing. I'm taking. I call everybody sir and ma'am, and yeah, like I said, I had those sitting here forever. Over on the other side, and I finally decided it was time to take them. That's the last one I had to do too. All right, I'll take the boards off of these later. I got a bunch of SATA or SD drives too. I gotta get done. I'll give that 10 minutes. You'd be surprised, sir. Yeah, here's a little sample, sir. It's called shark scrapper, sir. Believe that? You believe that? I don't want to take this fan out, but I have to. Because the fan is just shred. So yeah, I want to get those buckets of memory and show Scrapping Irish how the right way to do things. I slept in today and got out of bed till 9 o'clock. I didn't go to bed till 3. Shred. Pitiful. Pitiful. Time to get back to work. Alright, bud. Hope you enjoyed that insure. At least you're having a healthy lunch. Yeah, these apples aren't bad to take apart, but the other ones, whew. Those, not so much. One more. I have no reason to get up that early. Not when I'm just going to bed that early. Alright, what do we got here? Just a CD-ROM in there. But I do need some shreds, so take it out real quick. Did I miss Raphael? Oh, there he is. How are you, sir? You had an awesome birthday. Raphael's birthday yesterday. Heart size is today. Man, can't keep up with you people. Glad to hear it. Alright, we'll take the board out of that later. Throw this in the van. Did you hear that? That was like a millionth of a cent. And my bit ain't gonna go down there, so try this. So hard sight's probably, what's she, about 25, I would say. Still a youngin'. A youngin'. Hey, Gemma. Oh my god, how many screws are in this damn thing? Should have finished this last night. Alright, we gotta finagle something here. Pennies make dollars. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I had my computer store wanted some of these iSeries behind me, but he's screwing around and I don't have time for that, so I'm just gonna scrap him. I ain't got time to be playing games. He schedules it and then, oh, I'm busy, oh this, oh that. 4 days I'm trying to get rid of these. Shut up, Ivan. Shut up. Live stream. Give me 1 minute. Did you miss me? Young Bucks, now that. I don't know. See you scrapping? How old are you? How old is you, sir? I don't know. Scrapping Irish is pretty freaking old. Hey, Glenn Henry. Scrapping together. What's happening, Bill? Gotta cut these ends off of here so that this wire, ow, will go through that. Ouch, man, walking into everything. Come at it, slot without no problem. Yeah, still gonna be a problem. Figures. You know, bros, you motherfucker, you. What's happening, buddy? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'll probably slice them. It's coming. Nope. Raphael say, just cut the wire, buddy. Why are you playing with that? And that's what I'm going to do before I get yelled at. Maybe. I'm working upside down. Ribbon wire is pretty tough. Contortionist. I know how you are. I don't want to get yelled at. Not on a Monday. Not even noon o'clock yet. All right, that's all done. Complete. Empty. Nada. Had to put the fire in for the evening. All right, Irish. You don't want to put no, put some ram sticks in there too. Melt that gold. And I got that nice table with the wheels on it that I always work on. That one there. I think I'm gonna get rid of that because it's in the way. And I ain't got nowhere to store it. You be twerking next. Gemma's twerking? Uh-oh. I'm gonna need a private video, Gemma. Send me the price. I'll pay it. Well, tired of walking over this thing. So I'm going to take this apart too. Whew. Windy. Hey, Earl. I hope you will be okay. I've got getting old. You got a long way to go, bro. You got a long way to go. All right, go close. Raphael, yesterday I said on Mr. Irish's stream, and you would not believe what I was doing. Unless you were secretly watching. Look at that. Hey now, Mac, if Gemma's going to twerk that, she's going to twerk that. Yeah, but I got more money than you. So I'll win. Take that, chicken head. I didn't show Raphael what I was doing yesterday. And this will give Raphael a stroke. You ready, Raphael? So I took these here. I took one of these. And I cut the copper off of the end of it like this, Raphael. Are you watching? Okay. And then I opened these up so that they weren't sealed closed. And then I heated them up. And Raphael, you won't believe it. I heated it up and I pulled all the copper pieces out of these. I did. I had a whole bucket. This little tiny bucket here, I had filled with those things. I thought about you the whole time I was doing it. So now I'm going to finish this one. I'm not going to heat it up. But let me get my little... Yeah, I think first of the year I'm going to start doing a little more... I won't use the right word, but doing a little deeper scrapping. How's that? That sound good? What do you call it? Making bigger things into littler things? Yeah. And, you know, Irish was talking about copper prices. I don't know what they are here. I'll find out when I go to the yard. I have a good start on copper and brass, so I'm just going to sit on it till... Let's see what happens. If I had an overhead light or overhead camera, I'd be all right. I did send a message to my yard manager because I wanted to see what the price was on MLC. I got one of those gray bins there, then I can't even move it. I can't even lift it. I don't know why I'm doing it with a screwdriver. Another pound and a half. Unplug. There we go. The CPU out of here. Put that on the side. I like those real big ones. Big one? Normal. Hey, Ike, how are you, bud? Good to see you. Put that over there with the other one. Turn my hand warmer on here. What else we got? What else we got? A couple of cards. That's done. Got 4 memory. 8 gigabibbles. 8 gigabibbles. 2RX8. Yeah, I'll put these on the side. Maybe I'll match them up on Board Search site. See if there's any value. Oh, there's another plug. All right, let me get my maybe I won't get it. I don't see it. Hide it. I was gonna shock y'all and take a CRT apart today. But I'll probably just end up throwing that in the van for shred. Lots of screws. I think I got them all. All right, now we need that true micro scrapping. This ain't micro scrapping. This ain't considered micro scrapping right here. Shit like this is. I'm gonna pull a copyright of it. But every time I look, I see another one of these. I like the big server boards because they do pay well, even though prices are down right now. They usually average about $10 a board. Something like that. Oh, where's my little nut driver here? I hate my tools in a bin. I like them all over the bench. Seems like they're easier to find when you need them. I think these are like $3 a pound right now, something like that. Stop hiding like he is. Yeah, but today is Hardside's birthday. Bush Dog in the house. How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. See, I called Bush Dog, sir. Some of these will deserve the sir. Other ones, not so much. To mod Ike because he keeps getting hidden. Does he? Alright. Yeah, Ike's trustworthy. Give me a minute. Who's hiding them? Because I'll block their asses. Let me check. I'm gonna do a little research here. Hold on, man. Glenn Henry was hidden by. What are these guys doing? Ike was unhidden. Let's see. What was the message? Howdy there, my friends. That's not a bad message. True microscoping is not a bad message. I think Hardside's just on a mission. Alright. Look at here, people. Everybody in here knows each other. Play nice. Play nice. You know what? I'm going to do that as well. And since it's Hardside's birthday, I'm going to take her wrench because she's not acting right. No, I'm kidding. Everybody in here is fine. Everybody's fine. You know, bro, I should probably take his spanner because Gemma would love to just keep timing him out. Remove the messages. No, I ain't got to do that. I'm just playing. Everybody here, it's all good. It's all good. So now this should there's always got to be one Torx, right? Love you too. You know you're in here starting trouble. Hey, Jason. How you doing, bud? Gemma's here. She ain't going away. What's holding us up here? It's got to be a screw somewhere I missed. Maybe we just need to wiggle it. Wiggle it. Oh, I see a screw, but it's... Oh! In the words of the great Raphael Scrap, sneaky bugger. On the back. It's on the back. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, why don't you want to come loose? There we go. I think I got it. Almost got it. All right. Delete. Delete. Tropical Buzz. That is a new name. Welcome, Tropical Buzz. Appreciate you stopping in. Alright, so let's pull the battery. Like that. Heartside's birthday, not mine. We'll cut this little end off of here so they don't pile up. Alright, so I think everything else on here is good. I don't see any big chunky tantalums. There is a gold corner, but I leave them on these boards. I don't take them off of this shit very often. Let me get a price on this. This is a metal socket, dual metal socket server. Metal socket server is $3 a pound. So let me go over here on my handy dandy scale. And see what we get. 3.5 pounds, $10.50 for that one board. That's the only reason that I like server boards. I don't like taking them apart. What's up, metal music? Frisbee time? Boy, I'd kill somebody. So now we still have all this crap. To do. That, unhook this. Oh, got one hiding. So this is technically a backplane board, but I'll throw it in with my gold finger cards because that actually pays more than the backplane. You want to help me put up man, you better kiss my ass. Want to see my Christmas light? There it is. Jingle bells, jingle bells. All that bullshit. He could find a board with... I've scrapped some really old... Oh! Bonus! I just saw something. Which is rare in servers. 8. There's 12 hard drives in here. Look at it. I don't know if that's a 5 or a 6. 600 gigabibbles. So I gotta put all those on the side because I gotta take them out of the caddy. And I sell them like this. I don't take the boards off of these. Anything that's sad, I don't. But like I said, I'm not planning on going to board sort anywhere in the near future. I'm gonna just try to pile up stuff. I will probably be sending them small stuff, memory, CPUs, CD-ROMs, hard drive boards, stuff like that, just to keep cash flow coming in. And then when I get a good mountain of boards, hey Mayberry, hey Nora, then I'm gonna do a run with just motherboards, stuff like that. Even like my like these here, gold finger cards. Once I take the heatsink off and take this off, these all lay pretty flat in the box, so I can even send them these. Just like I said, just piled up the main boards. I broke it. I'm a whole day now. Can't be. I broke my scrap. All right, there you go. 15 of these bad boys. And sometimes these are cast aluminum, but these are plastic. Arthur Watch. Welcome. Another new name. Appreciate you coming in. Always like to see new people. As long as they're friendly new people. Thank you, Gemma. Appreciate that. So what we got here is wire. I've even sell my wire to board sort because I can mix it all together and get a better price than my scrapyard. So I'm changing up, quite a few things. Original Johnny 5 hard drive. M&M scrapping e-waves. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Staying busy. Staying out of trouble. Ow! That hurt. All right. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing here. What is this? There we go. Take that out too. And that's it. She's empty. She is done. So, you know what? I'm going to, only because I personally know this person. You know what? We're going to give that young man a wrench. Nora gets a wrench. Even though I'm not a mod on her channel, I'll be nice. Yeah. Think about that next time you live stream. You take off all the transformers on the fingerboards. Fingerboards. You talking about these? These kind of boards? The only thing I have to take off of these is you get the best price, take the heatsink, the fan, this metal bracket, anything like the copper stuff on here, I leave all that on there. That's fine. But that's all I take off: heat sinks and bracket. There's like 3 or 4 different categories for these. You can actually sell them like this. You can take this off and sell it like that, or you can take this and this off and sell it like that. This is your better value. What I used to do is take these off, take the fingers off, leave the bracket on, and it was like $2 a pound. But these are like, I think, $4 something a pound right now. I keep board sorts thing up, so I'll tell you what they are. Finger card oversized heat sink or fan, which would be this, $1.25 a pound, like that. Let's see. Trim finger cards, no fan, no bracket, or no fan, no heat sink bracket, okay, which would be take this off and cut the fingers off. That would be $2.40 a pound. And if you left took everything off of there, finger card, no fan, no heat sink with bracket, which would be take this off, $4.60 a pound, and then finger card, clean, no fan, no heat sink, and no bracket is $4. So this is $4.70 a pound. When I take this and this off, it'll be at $4.70 a pound. These add up really quick too. But like I said, I used to take the gold off of these and sell the gold to my refiner. Hey, Teresa, love ya. Yeah, they're slackers, and what are you gonna do? It's hard to train these people. So yeah, if you're gonna sell them the board sort, take your heat sinks off, take your bracket off. Most of the heat sinks are either be screwed on the back, or they just they have like a little pin in there. So take that off like that, and then your brackets will have these little brass nuts on them, or they'll have like a Phillips screw. But for $4.70 a pound, and for me it's worth it because I get so many. My one scrap guy just day before, brought me over like, I think it was, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30. And all they had to do was pull the fan and the bracket off of them. So they're already done in a box, ready to ship when I feel like shipping it. But there you go. So like that little heat sink right there, I ain't worried about that one. But that's now $4.70 a pound. That quick. Then you have got a little shred, and then like I said, these little things are these are brass most of the time. So, that's it. All right, let me get this out of the van. Throw this in the van. Teresa's birthday, Eileen's birthday is today. Yeah, happy birthday. Woo! I think I'm gonna work on this pile that's over here by the big door. JCT, good morning. Paranormal Gaming. Appreciate you coming in. That's another new one. So I appreciate you new folks. It is Eileen's heart site. It's 25 today. It's not Teresa's birthday. Maybe it is. I don't know. Teresa, if it's your birthday, I got a special present for you. If you know what I mean. And all you have to do to accept it is after this live stream, hit that private StreamYard link that I'm going to send you. Party on. Party on. Yeah, it kind of sucks my scrapyard don't buy the fans anymore. So, in a way it sucks, but in a way it's good because that's one less stuff I got to do. You LOL. Just don't tell Ann because she'll get jealous. You know how she is. Or Samantha. Or Eileen. Side cutters to cut wire. Last time I talked to you was when I was Scrapper Wolf Channel. Alright, so these ain't like I-Series or nothing, these are just run-of-the-mill. Just your little basic crap. And that is a Torx head. Put the wrong bit. I'm just learning how to do the scrapping stuff, so bear with me. Bear with me. I think Boards will pay me for advertising their company. Probably not. I'll probably get ripped off a little bit more on my next trip now. And this drill had a clutch in it, which apparently broke. And now it does a free spin. I mean, it used to have this real bad burning smell, like it was about had it, and it won't back. So we will use it till it dies. Right, there was one that didn't come out. Where was it? Right here. The only good thing about a torque screw, they put a little slot in there for a flat screwdriver. So what I'm going to do with all these are all pretty basic. Pull the CPU out. CPU's garbage. Not garbage, but pop the battery out. All the batteries have to be out of these. And pop this little heat sink here off. And this is one of the lowest grade motherboards that BoardSword has. This is a they're called AMD, but yeah, you have to keep all these separate now. They used to be green, small socket, but these are only like 60 or 70 cents a pound. So these all go separate, but hey, it's a board, right? 60, 70 cents a pound adds up when you have a shitload of them. You got, nope, no snow. No snow. We're actually going to get some rain. Let's say for Michigan, right now it's 37 degrees outside. We have no snow on the ground. We had like a little itty bitty dusting the other day, and within like by 10 a.m. it was gone. But no snow at all. And I don't see any in the forecast either. I see rain coming. And we're staying in the, mid 40s for like the next week, so that's good. Look at bro talking that crap. Don't know what he says, but I no longer have Scrapbook channel. I have no idea how or why. I am waiting to hear back from YouTube, but I am not worried about it. That's why I got a new channel. You should put Glenn Henry, aka Scrapper Wolf. Then everybody would know. I get 40 cents a pound for power boards and CRT boards. Power boards. Like low grade boards? You know what you're talking about? Let me go get another. You talking power boards like that? That's power board to me. I think I have haunted scrap because there's stuff moving around in the van. Yeah, power boards at BoardSword, which is called a low grade board, they're 35 cents a pound. Mid grade is the same thing, 35 cents a pound. So, if I get a tote full, I take them down because I had them piled up. It was ridiculous how many I had. And I don't really want to pile that crap up anymore because, it takes up a lot of room. And then the other thing I was doing was power supplies, like computer power supplies. I used to sell these to my scrapyard for breakage, but breakage is now 8 cents a pound. And I've taken a ton and a half of these, 3,000 pounds, at 8 cents a pound, it's not really worth it. But BoardSword will buy these without a wire on them for 20 cents a pound. And if you leave the wire on it, like this one, these are 32 cents a pound. So even if I cut the wire off, then it would go down to 30 cents a pound. So I just leave the wire on now and just sell it all to BoardSword. So I get 32 for this one, 20 for this one. And like I said, these add up quick in weight, and I can't go wrong. So, and I don't care about that little bit of wire. That little bit of wire ain't gonna kill me. So yeah, like I said, I've changed up a lot of stuff as far as what I used to sell the scrapyard and BoardSword, and I'm gonna be changing up some more stuff after the first of the year. So I want to try to get a little more organized business-wise. I have good contacts, and I don't want any more contacts. Just because I don't have enough. I don't have enough space. It's time you took. The time it took you to strip that big device, Raphael could have stripped a phone. I'm happy for Raphael. What do you think of that? That's because Raphael's one of them little big thing, the little thing scrapper. I ain't there yet. I'm still learning how to do that. It's good prices on power boards. I've seen them like really low. I've seen them as high as 50 cents per pound. But with the copper prices, I think Board Sort, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure they go by gold, copper, and either platinum or palladium is like their base price for everything. So when those things take a crap, then yeah, all the prices go down. And it's like when you see like Board Sort's prices drop, you start getting a little pissed off and antsy. But when I first sold to Board Sort, their prices were a whole hell of a lot lower. I have a price sheet in my basement that I found from 2017, and the prices there, they were so damn low compared to now. But when you get a good price on stuff and it stays there for a while, and then all of a sudden it starts dropping, you're like, oh man, I'm not gonna make no money. I'm still making good money with Board Sort. Now scrap prices, forget it. Shred and stuff like that. But I still do good for Board Sort. And I run a U-Haul when I go to Board Sort, so for me to go down there, it's $300. That's a U-Haul, the tolls for the highway, and fuel. So $325 depending on gas prices and stuff. So when prices were up and gas prices were down, I could take a $1,000 load down there and still put $700 in my pocket, no problem. Now I have to have $2,000 so I can put $1,700, clear $1,700. But I was telling Shark Scrapper yesterday, we're talking on a backstage on after Scrapping Irises, and since I've been in the garage, I've sold $15,000 or $16,000 to Board Sort, and I still have a couple receipts downstairs, so I'm probably close to 20 grand for the year just at Board Sort. So that's not counting, stuff I've taken to the scrapyard and everything else. But I want to do a better job of keeping track of, what goes in and what goes out. I still have a count on servers and computers that I've taken apart for the year. My computers are over 3,000 that I've taken apart, and my servers are like, I think 200, 250, something like that. So that's a lot of computers for a year. And the year ain't over. Built my own PC. My neighbor, he just built a really nice gaming one too. So when I get situated here to figure out what I'm doing here in the near future, then I will change up a few more things. But a day at a time. But everybody has plans that they want to do, so just gotta stick to them, I guess. Well, now that you clowned us about snow, I see some snow flurries out there. Y'all got jokes. What you did to me? I see some flurries, but thinking about nothing. Don't you still have a huge amount of e-waste stuff? Not a lot of e-waste. A lot of crap. Miscellaneous stuff. I kind of brought all that stuff out here when I started working out here. But I still have a basement full. For sure. For sure. But I'm still planning on moving. So I've been packing stuff up and going through stuff, and it's amazing the stuff you find. But once I get, like I said, once I get situated in the beginning of the year here, and I'll be able to figure more things out. Front panel can be 3D printed, so I could have the front customized with my. That's cool. Yeah, you gotta put like your channel name on there or something. Come on, screw. Stay in there. I ain't got time for that. You people are lucky I'm out here in the cold. Probably gonna get pneumonia. Just to keep you people happy. That's the kind of guy I am. The do it later section is what I think you called it. Was it do it later or what was it? Yeah, maybe. Was it do it later? Yeah, I think it was do it later. So like this here, remember that one had the little hole in it? That said was the low. This is another one of those. But if you look up here on the top, it'll say AM or FM. Those are the low grade ones. So because these are so cheap now, I used to clean the boards off, so I don't even take these off no more. I leave them on there. What's up, Andrew? Little extra weight. All right, that one's rocking them out, rocking them out. Yeah, I gotta clean this place. This place is two at a time. I mean, I have a heater, I have a furnace, I got a space heater here, but it's not really cold. My hands get cold because I'm on this metal. So, I got a little dude here to just keep my hands warm, But other than that, it ain't bad. But yeah, I want to get as much of this stuff taken apart because, like I said, I have. Hold on, I'll show you. So I have this wall, which all has to be taken apart. The stuff in that corner by the toolbox, that all has to be taken apart. And if we go this way, I have all these that had to be taken apart. And the stack I'm working on is back behind. You can't really see it, but it's back behind the door. And then I have laptops up there I have to separate for board sort. There's some totes on the other side of that bench that have to be cleared and done. There's a couple gamers under there, those black ones. There's totes under there that have to be done. Totes under there have to be done. And there's a bunch of crap over there that has to be done. So the garage is full. The garage is full. So there you have it. Plenty to do. Plenty to do. I guess some of the components are not salvageable. For what? I don't save anything because if I did, I would have no room at all. I would literally have to go rent probably 10 storage units. So. But my e-waste, I'm licensed with the state, so technically I'm not even allowed to sell anything that I get. Like I can't put it on eBay or can't sell it to like a private person because it's just part of the deal. Yeah, I buy them. I have a paranormal. I have contracts with a couple scrapyards. So when I buy this stuff, it's all Gaylord boxes or pallets full. So I'm not getting like 10 or 15. I'm getting 50, 100. And if you don't do them all the time, they do pile up. But this all came in. This was 2 scrapyards and a computer store. So believe me, I'm blessed to have them as a contact, that's for sure. Because I do this for a living, so if the contacts stop, then I stop. Then I had to move to Florida and harass a whole bunch of people. Yeah, I don't think they want that. I may be planning a trip to Florida in the spring. See how everything pans out. It's still a ways away. Go visit some people. The Gulf Coast is not one of them. The basement is full of cobwebs. I ain't been down there in months to do anything. Yeah, see this here? That goes right to board sort. Right to board sort. Don't have to do nothing else to it. What else we got to do? Just the board. All right. But what I usually do is take maybe 15 or 20 of these apart, and then I'll go back through and clean all the boards up, get the batteries off them and stuff. But just getting the metal out of here is the main thing for me. Take it out, put it in the pile. Ryzen 5 36. Damn. That one's done. Go to the next one. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not coming to see you, Gulf Coast. I can guarantee you that. I'll only be a little ways away. I might just go to Shark Scrapper's house and just sit on his porch, wait for him to come home. See if he stops or drives by. I'll be out there on the porch, wife making me lunch, feeling sorry for me, blowing up Shark's phone. Your best friend in the world is here, and you keep driving up and down the street. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? One bet every time. Just so you're wondering, I took all the covers off when I got them, so I always check them for CPUs and stuff. Alright. 2 more to bite the dust. I'll have a load for tomorrow. Probably gonna be a short day today, work day. Maybe about 4 o'clock I'll be done. I like to be. You really think I'd waste a phone call on you? Come on. Swing by Switch on your way, and I'll get my wife to cook a good southern dish. I'm from Michigan. I ain't from Ohio. I'll take that as an insult. Say I'm from Ohio. That's just rude. Rude, I say rude. Ohio. I'd already moved to Ohio, so I'd be closer to board sorts, so that I could aggravate the living crap out of Chris. Yeah, I'm gonna put a bunch of ads and shit out after the first of the year and see what happens. But I don't have enough stuff. That one's done. Teresa, love ya. Don't work too hard at work. I know you're not gonna do nothing anyway. So, stay safe out there, lady. Let me know when your lunch is so I can send you that link. But then you'll be further away from your daughter, and they're moving anyway. They're all moving too. Everybody's moving. My granddaughter is going to be going to a school for like smart kids. So I just gotta make changes. My granddaughter is so ahead of her other classes. They've actually advanced her. Supposed to get that intelligence from her grandfather. Her grandpappy. Ain't helping you do shit. What's wrong with you, dude? Lost your mind. You lost your mind. Alright, that don't want to come off, so we'll leave that in there. Hell with it. I'll leave it in there so I can get that extra weight at 4 cents a pound. Oh yeah. Whoop. Yeah, I want to mix it up a little bit. I want to do other than the E-waste, I want to, start dealing with some copper and some other bull crap. There we go. 2 more, dude. And you ain't got enough money to pay me, son. Cakes in the oven. That's 247 pounds of bouncing on your floor. Hey, Jimbo. Doing some painting? Oh, there you go. Scrapping's better than painting, though. FYI. Good to see you, buddy. I made JC's cake flop. Flippity flop. Oh yeah. Sorry, JC. You have to say the opposite. Jump as high as you can, then nobody will jump. What else we got? Anything there? No. Ooh, excuse me. I do have the daughter and granddaughter coming over for dinner, so not sure what we're having. Some ramen noodles. I can't eat that crap. That'll clog up everything. Clog up everything. Have a good one, Jimbo. Oh, their power supply is bonus. Jump higher if you want to go faster. Oh man, that hurt my back just jumping like that, you have to. I think a little poop fell out too. When you get old, you'll figure it out. You're still young and too. You're still just a baby. Get off of there. Jeez. No, for the pile. Raphael said, why don't you take that screw out of this right there and just pull that whole thing out and cut the wire? Because I don't want to. Just got to get the right cutters. You can go in deep. You can go in deep. Raphael's always giving me pointers. Most of the time I accept them, but sometimes I just want to be a rebel. Woo! Almost broke that. Just want to be a rebel. Crazy Ann. I'm glad you didn't come in here earlier when Teresa was flirting with me. Would have been problems. How are you, Ann? Two more. How many did I do so far? Warm up the hands a little bit. Yeah, I hear you, Ann. Want to come and warm my hands up, Ann? My pointers are just for guys I care about and don't want to see them struggle. I appreciate everyone you've given me, sir. It actually all worked out, too, which is kind of surprising. All right, back to work. Your pointers are greatly appreciated. Let's throw the whole thing in the shred pile. You know why? Because I can. My scrapyard's pretty cool. I throw a lot of crap that shouldn't be thrown in the shred pile in there. I had concrete in the back of the truck one day in my trailer. I said, throw it in there. Okay. Paid me for concrete. What does he care? He don't own the company, right? Winky winky at Crazy Ann. Get them all. Get them all. There goes the chat. I got it. Some other people just choose to go. Yeah. I hear you there. These little connector deals here, these are low peripheral. Everything has a price. One good thing about a computer, no matter what you take out of it, everything can be sold. Everything can be sold. I gotta take screws out of here. There we go. We got movement. All right. I did miss a screw there. If anybody's bored and wants to come and assist me, I appreciate it. I used to have people help me, but when you have somebody helping you and you show them what to do 10 times, and at the end of the day, when you look at what they did, and then you had to go and redo what they did because they didn't do anything they were supposed to, I don't need them. I don't need them. I can't behave. Yeah, right. I don't know who you're trying to kid. I don't know who you're trying to kid, lady. So I find it much easier, less stressful, and it don't cost me as much money if I do it myself. At least I know it got done right the first time. hard to get people that want to work. And the bitch was, you know, when you're paying them cash every day, you think they'd be more energetic to do something. But guess not. After these two, I got 4 more out there by the door, and that's it. Be all done. That pile that's one of the piles that's in my way. Yeah, pretty much gone, folks. See, like all this stuff here, I used to cut all these off and sell these to board sort. All the gold connector ends, but I only take them off of the ribbon wire because they're a little heavier. And now I had another one here somewhere. You know, if they're a bigger plug, then I'll take them off. But I don't cut all them off either anymore. Such as like that one there. So I'll cut that one off. It's chunky. If they have a little weight to them, then they're worth taking off. See that one? You can see the gold pins in there. And I used to have trash cans full of wire like that I had to cut the ends off of. But wire builds up super quick. So we don't do that no more either. This has 2 different screwies in it. Or does it? No, I'm seeing things. I'm already blind, just going blinder. Hands gonna kick your ass. I missed one? I did. Wow. Sometimes they blend in. Tripping over stuff. My coffee got cold. I heated it up. Yeah, this one's a little different. A finger card and a backplane board, which I will not sell as a backplane board. I will sell it as a gold finger card. I wonder what the price difference is. Let's see. So we know a gold finger card is $4.70 a pound. Backplane boards are $3.10 a pound. So that's $1.60 more a pound to sell this like this instead of taking those gold fingers off and selling it as a backplane bar. Yeah, what kind of CPU we got? Not a good one. Not a good one. Alright, how do you command it? Let's see what we got. What's the trick? Oh, it tells you right here. I don't know how to read, so I'm going to struggle. What does this do? What does that do? What does this do? What did that do? Uh-huh. Think you're slick. A couple little wires here. That wasn't so bad. Not so bad. Four more. Yeah, Raphael, what is for dinner? My daughter said I'm coming over for dinner, and I don't even know what the hell we're having. I'll make her cook. Show her. I'll show her. Shred. Over there. Raphael fell asleep. Still has a hangover from his birthday yesterday. Pork loin, I can't eat that. What else you got? Mashed taters, wedgie salad. That don't even sound good, a wedgie salad. What the hell's a wedgie salad? About his dinner time, ain't it? Ooh, that was loud. That was loud. Yeah, let's see if we can get that out of there. Oh, I missed this. I missed some. Doesn't sound good. Alright, you don't want to come out, you stay in there. Not hurting me. Hold on a minute, guys. Alright. I still want to know what a wedge salad is. Fresh vegetables cut down in smaller pieces, tomatoes, salad, cucumbers, carrots. Oh, that sounds good. That's my other goal for the new year. Gotta lose some poundage. I've already started that little mission though. I'm gonna take one day of the week and do a cheat day, and then the rest is just gonna be. But I do eat a lot of vegetables and salads and dried fruits and my beet juice thingy that I do. And I feel alright. I gotta lose some weight because I think that's what's draining my energy. I don't have the energy I used to have, even though I am getting older. Still slow mode. Not as bad as I used to be. So for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, I didn't do anything. I felt run down all the time. So, started doing the dry fruit and all that stuff and started feeling a little better. Hey, Kevin. Two more then, I think. Yep. Alright. Stomach vinegar, olive oil, sea salt, and fresh pepper. Alright. These are the last two from that stack that was right by the door. For breakfast, salad for lunch, and supper. A banana. What do you? Never mind, I ain't gonna ask you. I'm not gonna ask you. Kevin, tell Heartside happy birthday. Come to New Jersey and kick your ass. Anybody else who didn't tell her happy birthday, I'll come and find you and kick your ass too. Yeah, these are the ones I was doing last night, Rafael. I was cutting the ends off and then opening them up, heating them up, and pulling them through. That's what I was using. On camera, too. That's every December. They're gone. I gave all that shit away. I kept the coffee cakes. And what else? I think they had like the cherry pies in there. But all the other stuff is gone. I gave it all to my daughter and granddaughter. all gone. So whoever sent me that shit, thank you, but it all got given away. What's up, Toy Man? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you got 10 feet of snow. Hope it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit below zero. Not that I'm wishing hateful stuff on you, but you know. I know you wouldn't wish that hateful shit on me, so I shouldn't have did that. You're right. No snow here. Life is good. We don't have snow. This one actually has the cover on it. Why? Oh, this one is Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. I'm glad I got that pile done. Yeah. All in an hour and 45 minutes. It's pretty good. Pretty good. What we got here? It has cover on it because it has that green round sticker on it. Okay. Okay. I'm going with what he said. Oh, and I get them all. I usually, most of them, I take the lids off of them. Especially the I-Series ones. This one just didn't get that one, I guess. Oh, that's a big plug. That's a big plug. Look on the side of cover. For what? I don't care. I don't care. Leave me alone. I don't care. I think it's probably gonna cry once I yelled at her. Shut up. Keep that. You ain't that. Back over here. Get that out of there. So I don't know. I'll be going live tomorrow because I have a crap load to do. Oh, it is nice. So I'm not sure when I'll be done. If I'm not live by noon, probably ain't gonna happen. Alright, so that's that whole pile that was by the door. I still am not gonna look at the side cover. What do you think of that? Alright, I'll just send it back to you. See the green dot? Y'all happy now? Y'all shut up. Just send it all back to you. So, that whole pile by the door is done. So, that's all the boards out of all those, plus something I threw in that tote there. I gotta send Eileen like $45, something like that. I keep track. Scratch it off and it's not usable anymore. Really? I don't pay attention to that crap. I don't pay attention to that. So luckily, these are gonna be shit boards. Yep. Shit board. I'll tell you how much these things are. Hey, Kathy Bates. How are you, Kathy Bates? What do they call those damn things? Let's see. Low grade, no. Smaller plastic, no. Small solid plastic socket motherboard, 70 cents a pound. And they used to be the same as a small socket green, which is not much higher. Small socket, $2.15 a pound. So yeah, it's a whole lot higher. So these actually used to be $2.15 a pound, and now they're 70 cents a pound. Everybody thinks we make $1 million on e-waste. No. Same thing with hard drive boards. Hard drive boards, SATA and IDE were all the same. Now SATA is $12 or $13 a pound, and SATA is IDE is 12 or 13, and SATA is half price, so it's like $6. So that sucks. So that's it. That's ready to go to board sort. This one here, pop the battery. I always pop the battery first, and you don't forget. And this is a metal socket green. That's $1.50 a pound. Ready to go to board snort. Board snort. And then your pinless CPUs, they're like $5 something a pound. Unless they're i-series. Yes, that's just a pinless. Snip these off quick. Plasma TVs are good. They got a lot of boards. I got 2 of them out in the back there. And one day I'll get to them. And I started bringing some stuff from the basement in here. It was actually doing that. But then I got bombarded with the computer store and the 2 scrapyard calls. So they kind of took up the space I had for doing that shit. Everything down there is kind of like scattered around because I've been digging through it and getting rid of a lot of stuff in the shred pile. I looked at my overhead microwave that's above my stove, and the date on it is 1990, and that damn thing still works. I was shocked when I saw that date the other day. Shocked, I tell you, shocked. So what I'm gonna do is clean up these boards, and then I'm gonna call it for today. I do have some stuff in the other yard I want to throw in the van for shred, and I have a couple of things out in the behind the garage here. Yeah, get that loaded up. I like when they just fall apart like that. Like I said, it's gonna be an early day today anyway. Probably 3:30 latest. So, back in a minute. Hold down the port, somebody. These Apaches are the only ones I grab. Yeah. The DLP CPUs, I don't even think they pay that much anymore. Let's see. I'll give you an idea. DLP, if it's a ceramic, $27 a pound. And if it's a green, $7.25 a pound. What's up, Parky? But, you know, you gotta have a crap load of them. I think I got like 3 or something. I got off one of my scrappers. That brings me boards. Those are heavy, pesky buggers, but yeah, well, yeah, they are heavy. They are heavy. Good to go. Wait, take a look. Yeah, they're green. They're ceramic and they're green. The ceramic ones you find in the older projection TVs that were like took up a whole room. That's where I used to find all the ceramic ones. And the green ones I find in the mostly projectors and stuff, unless they're a high-end projector. That one's done. Man, I'm just... That's like everybody used to get excited over the Pentium Pro CPUs that are pretty much, if you're going for gold recovery, don't bother with those, because you'd be disappointed. But I gave a lot of them away to people. So I say I don't save any of that shit. Look at that. Don't have to do nothing to that one. Ship it. Here's another crap board. You can always tell the crap boards because of the CPU. Told you. Crap board. Crap. HDM port. There you go. ready to go. I got a good start on boards for board sort. So by the spring, I should I might have to rent a semi truck to take them all down there. No, just kidding. I could ship them down there. BoardSort actually does have a shipping program to where it's kind of, I think it might be a kind of a pain in the ass to do, because you have to give him the dimensions of every box, the weight of every box, and they will come to your door and pick it up, and then when it gets delivered down there, whatever the shipping cost is, they just deduct it out of what your balance would be. So, this way you don't really have to pay the shipping until it gets down there. Another shit board. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what they used to do. That's one thing I really don't keep track of is CPU prices. Because my ceramics I sell to my refiner, and when I get one of those plastic bins that I use full, then I'll take it in. Just like these, I used to pull the copper cap off of these, and because if it's like this one, see, there's no copper cap on this, so this actually pays more than this. So these are, I think these are P4s. Let's see, P4. What are they at here? I'll give you an idea. P4 green fiber with metal, which would be this one, is $4.25 a pound, and where's the other one at? P4 with metal. These other ones are considered green brown fiber, no metal. These are $15 a pound. So I always figured if I took that cap off, that I would get, a better value, but you're losing money because this thing here weighs nothing, and that copper cap, see how thick that is? That's a lot of weight. So in the long run, you're losing money if you take that cap off to sell it for one of these. So if you leave that on there, unless you're a copper hoarder and you don't care, I mean, you're still going to get $15 a pound for these, but it's a big difference. So on BoardSort's website, they have a spreadsheet where you can put your stuff in there, and you can fill it out, and it'll add up all your stuff you want to sell to them. So let's see, let's go sell e-scrap just to give you an idea here. And they do everything in pounds and ounces. So even if you had like 3.259 pounds, it'll figure it out into ounces. All right, so P4 with metal, we're going to put it in ounces, which is on ounces. Okay, so that is 1.37 ounces. So 1.37. My 3 is a little sticky, and I'm not telling you why. All right, and and then green brown fiber, no metal, is 0.17 pounds, 0.17 ounces, I'm sorry. Okay, so just to give you an idea here, I don't know if I'll be able to show you this, but I'm not sure what camera is at here. All right, so P4 fiber with metal, $7.25 a pound at 1.37 ounces. And then you go down to green brown fiber, no metal, $15 a pound, 0.17. So when I go to BoardSort, this is how I do everything. I weigh everything up. I put it in this little thing they got here, and then if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, this is all the shit they buy. So that'll give you my total weight for both of those CPUs. My total payout for both of those CPUs, 78 cents. But here it'll show you 1.3 ounces P4 green fiber with metal, $7.25 a pound. That one CPU with the metal on it is 62 cents. And the one without the metal on it is 16 cents. So you see how much difference in weight that is? Or how much, even difference in price it is, is what I meant to say. So it actually pays to leave that crap on there. There's your mathematic freaking lesson for today. I'm out for food. Cheers, man. Raphael, have a good dinner. Appreciate you, my friend. So, first time Greg came to my house, he flew down here and he couldn't take my e-waste. 4 drawers, filing cabinet full of e-waste goodies. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I used to take these caps off and scrap the copper, but I think Shark Scrapper did a comparison too. And then like these here, these are pinless ones. When I used to do gold refining, I actually used to scrape the MLCCs off of here, take this cap off, and then there's a little silicone seal underneath this. I would scrape that off and throw that whole CPU to get the gold off of there. Believe me, they ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. You make more money actually selling the pinless ones as pinless. Pinless are no pin are $5 a pound. So with that cap on there, it adds on the weight. So there you go. Now you know nothing. Now you know. Now you're holding me up, see? I could have had all those done and been doing something else. So, that one's done. This one here's the battery. So, like, people that have, like, a regular job and do this as a hobby, yeah, if you can pile it up, that's good, because you have your regular job as your income. But people like me who do it for a living can't pile it up. Unfortunately, there are things that I do sit on and wait till I get a crap load of. But like I said, most of my stuff now, the little shit I'm going to send down there, and the boards like this, when I get a mountain of them, then I'll take them down there. If I get $4 or $5 grand worth of boards, I will make a trip. Make a trip. This is a shit board. Nope. And then if they have this little IC chip that's in the socket, I usually pop those off. That's more of a habit than anything else, because if it's in a socket, if it's not soldered to the board, it's fine. You can actually do that. Last motherboard. See how quick that goes? I didn't have at the time to get rid of e-waste for good money like boards for the time. That's what I would do a Gulf Coast. I would have, if you get memory or something. I mean, memory right now is $19.50 a pound. If you put it in a flat rate box, you can put up to 70 pounds in that box. Take the living shit out of the box though, so don't. And you end up with a good chunk of change. And they'll send you a check. They'll put it in PayPal. So your money's always good. Lately, I've just been having them send me a check, and it takes 2 days for my stuff to get down there, depending on what I'm sending them. If it's iSeries, you get paid like a week later for those because they have to test them and stuff. But other stuff, if you have it there like on a Monday, you usually get paid that Thursday. So And then like the Wi-Fi cards, I used to take these off. I don't even do that. So see, gave away $40 in just memory. Like this box here is tear that out. Tear that out. Let's see what we got here. 1950. So 11 pounds. There's 11 pounds of memory in here, and this is $225, and it's not even half full. And all these towers over there against the wall, and they don't have memory in them yet. Plus, I'm gonna be probably buying 2 5-gallon buckets full. So memory adds up good. Don't be like Scrapping Irish now and trim this shit and try to get the gold. Yeah. I res that guy for that. Don't try to be like that. There was a time where that was profitable, but it's not profitable anymore to do that. That's for sure. No, I understand that, but I understand. I totally understand. I do have people that ask me, about sending stuff to boards, or how do you do it, and sorting boards and stuff like that. So I don't mind helping, but after I explain it to you 5 or 6 times, I should be able to figure that out. But some people don't figure it out. So then you have to kind of shy away. So this board, it's got 2 chunky tantalums on it, so even better if I get it off. Yeah, you get it all for free, but you get it to make money, not give it all away. I mean, I know where you're coming from, but I can't afford to give it away. So this would be like a low peripheral board because there's not really much on it. Like I bought some stuff the other day from one of my scrappers, and I used to just give them like a dollar amount. So now what I'm doing is I'm buying it, per pound. And same thing, I go on BoardSort's website and I put in all the weight they have. And what I usually do is I will get it all weighed up. And whatever the total is, and I show the guys like this is what I'm gonna make on what you bringing me. So what I usually do is give them half of what I'm making. So in the long run, I'm either gonna make money or I'm gonna burn myself. So but like I said, it's just the way the game is. So see, like that little gold corner on there, I'll leave that on there. Leave it on there. What's up, Silver? Morning. Where the hell are you at? Where you at there this morning? Comes and goes here. I don't have any Louise contacts. All you gotta do is ask, buddy. That's how I got all mine. Most of mine. Just ask. Like my scrapyard went into a new ownership. So when the new owners were there, I just asked them one day. I was like, why don't you sell me your e-waste? And he was like, what do you mean e-waste? I told him, I said, computer. Well, back then when I started, I was taking everything, VCRs, PlayStation, video game consoles. There's another gold corner I'm leaving on there. Anything that was electronic. And I used to have flyers. I used to put out flyers. My granddaughter designed a flyer for me, and the slogan was, if it has a wire, it's what I desire. So I passed some of them around, this neighborhood and stuff. But my scrapyard's like, well, why wouldn't we? I said, because the bitch that used to sit here in the office wouldn't sell you a rock out of the parking lot. He's like, well, that's why she don't work here no more. So that started my relationship with, you know, the new owners, and it's been fabtabulous. You know, I mean, I can go to the scrapyard, I can walk in the office, I can walk around the whole back of the warehouse, you know, no questions asked, you know, pretty much do what I want to do there. They always want me to go there and work. I can't believe how clean these are. Look at that. That came out of that Apple, that first one I did when I first started. It's like brand new shit. Brand new scrap. And then I put, what else did I put? I put an ad somewhere else. Maybe Marketplace? Or Nextdoor app or something. And my first client, when I started my business, I was on Craigslist. That's where it was. And you know, I had somebody contact me like, you know, I got a few things if you want them. And I was like, yeah. I said I'll come and pick them up. You know, it was free, and it was maybe 5 miles away. So when I got there, he's like, oh yeah, it's all in that truck. So he had a big cube truck. And I said, okay, so what in here goes? He said, everything. I said, you said a couple things. So I ended up with a big cube truck of e-waste, computers, monitors, printers, all that crap. And then he was like, yeah, come here. So I went in the building, and he had one big room full of stuff too. So that client was Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I still have them till this day. And every time he calls me, you know, it's always a van full of, you know, electronics. So it's just you know, putting the word out there. Computer stores, I started with one, and that computer store went and told one of his buddy who did computers, and then his buddy told. So I ended up like 4 computer stores by word of mouth. And then I put a few years ago, I just typed in computer repair stores, or, you know, shops within like a 5 or 10 mile radius. I think I put. So it gave me a whole list of places, and what I did is I typed out a cover letter explaining who I was, what I was trying to do, and you know, free pickup, all that crap. And I ended up with, at one time, I had 15 computer stores. So it's just, you know, however you want to market yourself. But it works out. But if you can get with scrapyards, yeah, scrapyards are your best deal. They're a little hard to deal with sometimes because they just don't want to sell the shit to you. But if you're keep bugging them, they might just say, yeah. I mean, I paid 27 cents a pound for electronics in the scrapyard, and I know what they pay for the stuff. So I mean, they're making a killing off of me. But when it's all said and done, you know, I'm making my money back, and, you know, a little, you know, profit too. So, and it keeps a good relationship with them. All depends on how far you want to go. But I do want to expand. I want to make, you know, get more inventory. Electronics, I don't want none of this freaking VCRs and flat screen TVs and all that shit. I don't deal with that no more. That is not worth it to me. I was trying that with my yard, but they don't know what they have. Anyways, you gotta go educate them. Educate them. Well, my yard's the same way. I mean, they're getting better. And the thing with them was, they just throw everything in a pallet or a Gaylord box. Hey, Peppers. Or a Gaylord box, and it was, you take what's in the box and, you know, shut up. Well, now that I've been doing it for, you know, quite a while, I can actually, as I'm loading them, if I don't load the whole pallet, if I hand load it, you know, into a truck, I can go through and tell them, you know, I don't want the printers, I don't want the monitors. So my thing now is it's basically the Gaylord boxes are computers, servers, hard drives, PCI cards, RAM, stuff like that. I still take the video game consoles. I have no idea why. Because I have millions of them that I don't even want to deal with. Oh. But, I was trying to figure out what was stinking over here. My neighbor gave me this thing here. It had a big bottle on it. He used it for disinfectant for at work when he's pulling like boilers and stuff out and they have to clean the floors. So, yeah, that's what I smell. That's what I smell. I had a chemical leak. Server boards, 30 cents is what they pay, and I tried with no. Server boards, 30 cents is what they pay. For a board? Don't worry, Peppers, it's coming. Alright? Gotta work up to it, buddy. I like to sit here and talk and, talk about stuff, and then all of a sudden you'll get one of these, and you'll know it's for you. So they pay 30 cents for server boards. Is that what you're saying? So I've been easy to deal with. The scrapyards act like they are too good to sell to me. I think some of them are just leery. Because there's a scrapyard. Like my yard is here. You go across the street. There's another small yard there, and I called them, and they flat out told me, "No way." I said, "All right, so I'll deal with your competitor across the street where I've been." And I don't really need. I have I have probably within a 5-mile radius of my house. I probably have 6 to 10 scrap yards. And the one that's like real close to my house, they act like you're doing them a favor when you go there. Extremely rude. It's like you're bothering them. So, it's just like, what? Fuck off. So, you gotta choose your battles. I don't know. But, as long as you have a good rapport with people, you should be good to go. Like I said, it just depends on, yard, what the yard does. Oh, look what I got. Got a crumble cookie. See what I mean? This came from my wife's nephew. Well, maybe I'll eat half of that later with some coffee or something. I don't want it right now. Don't buy or the answer. Yeah. So yeah, it's just depends, like I said, what you want to do. Pinless, 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 pinless. Let's go. You know what I've eaten today, Gulf Coast? Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. One told me they will only deal with businesses from now on. After they had tried to sell me stuff, I replied, I am a business and I will make sure others don't use you after this treatment. Yeah, a lot of them want you to be licensed and all that crap now. So, they want proof that you're legit because, like my yard, they have a customer that comes in there with hard drives, and he wants them to make sure they get destroyed. So what they do is they drill a hole through them, and then they'll throw them in my bin. Even though my yard knows that, they all get destroyed. Not by me, but by the birds for it. Plus, I usually take the so 6.91 ounces. Let me just see something here. 6.91. 6.91. So there's 2, 4. There's 5 of the metal. 6.91 ounces will give me $3.13 for that little sack. So like I said, the reason I don't take the metal off is because, like I said, you lose the money. So if I was to put all of those of what I have so far, where are they at? You see this shit, and then it goes away. Really? Maybe Chris knows I'm over here playing on his website, and he took them off real quick. All right, green brown metal. Oh, here we go. Jesus. All right, so if we're gonna go pounds on this one. Let me see what we got here. Take that off of there. Put this to pounds. How much was this? 3 something? So there's pounds. So all of these, even these big old ones with the little, still has a cap on it, so still count. Metal or copper bakes. I can't find any licenses for this area, even called up. I would just check with your state. I just had to go through the state. But I'm gonna tell you now, it's a process, and you're gonna have, depending on what licensing you're looking for. Then when you get the license, then you have to do the insurance and workers' comp, and so it's not. The license here is super cheap every year. It's the insurance that kills me. And I was actually going to give it up. I was gonna not renew my license, but then I had a new contact, so I had to keep it. Because once you're established, you can pretty well, people know that you're going to do the right thing. And the only reason I got a license is because my stepson worked at a lawyer's office, and they were revamping their network system. So they had, I think, 400 towers, all I-series. And that's fun. If your state don't have nothing, then I don't know what you're going to do there. It's kind of odd. So I had all these I-series, but they wanted, my stepson said, well, my stepdad, does this, for a living, but they wanted a license. So I asked my stepson. I said, well, see if they can hold on to him for, so I get this figured out. And they did. And I mean, I took all those I-series, and I ended up selling those to my computer store, and that was like $5,000 I got them all for free. So we have 3.934 pounds. 3.94 pounds, right? 934, dumbass. 934. All right. So in pounds, so that little pile is $28. Oh, wait a minute. Correction. Got to add those to it. So now we're at 4.3. Look at that money I just made, by cleaning up the table. All right, so let's go back and do 4.368. 68. All right. So that's going to give me $31.67 just for that little bit of crap. And that's what it is, crap. So Like I said, I don't take the caps off, and that's and they add up quick. They add up quick. So when this thing is full, then I'll take it in. So no matter what it is, what CPU it is, yeah, once I fill up all these little plastic containers, I take it in. It adds up very quickly, though. The only problem with these now, every time you see one of these, you know it's going to be a shit motherboard. That's the thing that sucks. Scrapyard does sell items to customers, but it depends on what it is. I buy all sorts of AC units, commercial units, or other items that they don't have time for. Well, if they can sell it to you at a decent price where you can make some money, you know, and not break even, that's good. That's a good thing. You know, I can pretty much go buy anything off my scrapyard, but you know, it's just getting pricing on it. So see, those are those green DLPs. I actually ended up with 4 of these from one guy. That's why I'm working after the first of the year, working on getting some numbers on some electric motors. But I want the I was gonna do transformers, but you know, you're gonna pay $10 minimum for a transformer. You know, if they want 20 cents a pound, and I don't think there's $10 worth of copper in a transformer because you know half of it's probably aluminum. What am I looking for? DLP ceramic, DLP 7.25 a pound. Oh, I passed it. There we go. 5.6. 5.60. So those 4 DLPs are worth $2.54. I don't get many of them. I got a couple projectors out in the basement that are DLPs. I get to run time for work. All right, buddy. Appreciate you, man. So I'm going to run this for another minute and a half. 2 hours, 30 minutes. I got all my shit done. With no help. Optimus Prime coming in right at the end. At the end. But he still made it, so that's all good. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow, I'm not sure, because like I said, I have a crap load of stuff to do. If I can get stuff done early enough, I'll probably live stream. If not, then it'll be Wednesday. I'm going to heat this up real quick, so I'm going to be a little bit over my... This is what I was doing yesterday. So that's like a big, nice chunk of aluminum there. Plus it's warming up my hands. Gaming channel time, not for me. Not for me, buddy. I have to go get my neighbor's meds and some other stuff yet. And then by the time I get done doing all that stuff, my daughter will be around, so that'll pretty much end my day. Let me get it. Oh, look at that. It's all fell apart. There you go. Nice piece of It's funny how that all just fell out like that, right? Could weigh that up real quick. But I have to put it in a got a blow on it. Where's my little can at here? I'll put this on here. What do we want? Ounces? Grams? Pounds? Probably close to a pound. Oh, I shut it off. What an idiot. Hey, you know what I did the other day? I have one of them Keurig coffee machines. So I turned it on. Or should we put it on KG for the unfortunate people? So I turned it on, let it heat up, push the button, pour in my coffee. No cup. No cup. So we put it on pounds. Half a pound. 0.544. You want that in ounces? 8.71. kg is 0.247. For one little piece of copper. Huh? I had to go back to work. Good for you. Alright guys, I appreciate you all. I will try to do something tomorrow. Like I said, I got a lot to, I know my morning's gonna be super busy, and I still need to take a whole crap load of these apart, but I put a big dent in that whole pile that was out by the door, so those are gone. I want to start working on this here, so I got to get these all out of here. These are all, you know, bigger ones. I see one oldie there, but gotta get those done for sure. Like I said, I want to get a scrap run out. Hopefully I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but probably be Wednesday. And then who knows after that. I got some ice series over here. I gotta wrap up, get those done before they get destroyed. So appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here. It was actually nice to do a stream with no panel. It wasn't my intent. I just forgot to put the link in there. So Heartsight, you have an awesome birthday. Appreciate you. Love you. You're an awesome supporter. Great friend. So if you guys didn't give Heartsight a happy birthday, get on it. So hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay safe out there. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.